Joseph flung himself upon his father and wept over him as he kissed him. Then Joseph ordered the physicians in his service to embalm his father. When the physicians embalmed Israel, they spent 40 days at it, for that is the full period of embalming, and the Egyptians mourned him for 70 days. When the period of mourning was over, Joseph spoke to Pharaoh's household. "If you please, appeal to Pharaoh, saying, 'My father made me swear, I'm dying. Bury me in my grave that I have prepared myself in the land of Canaan, so now let me go up to bury my father. Then I will come back.' Pharaoh replied, 'Go and bury your father as he made you promise on oath.' So Joseph went up to bury his father, and with him went all of Pharaoh's officials, who were senior members of his household, and all the other elders of the land of Egypt, as well as Joseph's whole household, his brothers, and his father's household. Only their children and their flocks and herds were left in the region of Goshen. Chariots too and horsemen went up with him. It was a very imposing retinue. When they arrived at Goren-ha-Atad, which is beyond the Jordan, they held there a very great and solemn memorial service, and Joseph observed 7 days of mourning for his father. When the Canaanites who inhabited the land saw the mourning at Goren-ha-Atad, they said, "This is a solemn funeral on the part of the Egyptians. That is why the place was named Abel-Mizraim. It is beyond the Jordan." Thus Jacob's sons did for him as he had. They carried him to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave in the field of Machpelah, facing on Mamre, the field that Abraham had bought for a burial ground from Ephron the Hittite. After Joseph had buried his father, he returned to Egypt, together with his brothers and all who had gone up with him for the burial of his father.